Marce and Daniel in Messy Fields. Messy Fields forever.
Every week better. Oh, my
Good morning.
dear. Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine. What happened with your diagonal background? Very
Oh,
beautiful.
what
Those
is a no, tonight was an earthquake here in Bologna, so my home crashed a little bit. But
collapsed.
I have my Italian coffee, so now I'm really happy.
You have some giotto, some
No, Giotto. Giotto is just for German people.
German giotto.
Yes, absolutely. So, how are you?
I'm fine. I'm pretty busy. Many projects and many live gigs. I have to show you something. What I did. It was a group um, composition again. I did lots of group drawings. Can you see it? So, and oops. And look at
Viking?
this. This time, yes. And this time I included
Huh? What?
a Messy Fields logo somewhere.
The Easter egg.
Yes.
The Easter egg. Absolutely beautiful. What the fuck? How long for make a drawing like that?
Where is it? How long? Well, every face I draw the single faces, and every
Okay.
face is 5 minutes, and then I have to combine it, and it's about 2 extra hours to copy, paste, and then arrange, and then add some hands and something like that. Yes.
So the ship is the final touch for
Yes.
the composition.
So I
Very
did
good.
it so often now that it is pretty. I'm used to that kind of stuff. How was your week?
My week was full of sea, sand, and wind in Greece. You know, Naxo.
Yes, I saw
Is
some holiday
yes,
pictures.
yeah. I try to avoid boring boring days or hours and hours under the sun
Hmm.
with the windy. So I have to do stuff. So this challenge, this week challenge, saved me absolutely from what's the word boring boringhood
Boredness,
boredness.
borderline. Now I have it. Borderline.
I think no border.
Boredom.
Boredom.
Death by boredom.
Absolutely. But I'm really enjoy this challenge, and then I'm thinking about you and your probably beautiful stuff all the time because mine are really so poor. Let's
Okay.
say.
Let's see. Let's
Okay.
see.
Low. Okay.
Oh, no. So you prepared the video?
Yes, there are 3 video, I think, or 4. So if you want to show the holidays video,
Holiday. Okay. Maybe it will be
maybe.
stretched again.
Yes, maybe.
Okay.
Not a problem.
Uh, this one. It starts. No.
Nice.
la, some Da Vinci.
Sorry,
I did
I
see
can
some.
hear.
There was a sound.
Okay, okay, maybe some problem with my screen.
Okay, but there will be sound afterwards. Wow, Da Vinci, and you did all that sculptures?
I try to make stuff. I need to make stuff. Maybe it's really a disease. Please contact me if you are a psychiatrist. Please help me because I'm thinking always about maybe also shitty stuff, but I need to move my hands be alive. I don't know what the fuck is. So sorry.
Wow,
Sorry.
you were pretty creative and productive, and wow, it was a beautiful.
Yes,
Seems
thank
like the
you.
best time.
Yes,
And
boring times
but
the
you
best
did the
time.
Homer Simpson.
I
You're
make
good in
we
sculpting. Oh.
I, but my first love was sculpting. I sculpt many portraits too. In
Mm-hmm.
for try to make love with my pretending girl.
Ha.
I
You
make
sculpted
portraits.
her body.
No, the body faces. My obsession are faces. So
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
now finding why this combination of volumes attract my
mm-hmm.
no interest.
And I
So
think when
it's
sculpting and drawing and painting is so close together, if you have experienced some sculpting yourself, you have a
helping.
profound knowledge about
Yes, help a lot. And then
three-dimensional
maybe sometimes
and
I
that.
try. I asked to Benedetta. Benedetta, try to draw, and she draw. Okay, but she has a little bit more talent in 3D stuff.
Uh-huh.
Maybe
Okay.
something about the matrix
Mm-hmm,
in
mm-hmm,
our brains. I
mm-hmm.
don't know, but I think it's good also for you. Maybe one of the challenge can be sculpting your your puppet. No. It's not a. It's just a suggestion for the next one. So please, we have to talk about you now.
Yeah, I already talked. I heard there was the World Humor Award. This
Oh
I wanted
yeah,
to come too, but I was already booked this weekend. I had a gig together with our friend Arndt. It was a beautiful weather, and we drew for 6 hours, bam, 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 next to each
ah,
other. It was a very funny and nice
very
gig.
good.
It's always nice to draw together and not alone. Was there a drawing event at the World Humor Award too?
Oh, did you know? Yes, it's a very good event. The tenth edition. Yes, the of this contest, international contest, who has whose name World Humor Award.
Yes, sounds
Good,
very
sounds
important.
very important, but in reality is made in take place in small cities in Italy
I
around
was
Parma.
there
Yeah, you
3
remember?
years ago,
Yes,
but you
3
can
years ago.
explain? Yes.
I cry every time I think, oh, it's already 3 years. But Fontanellato, Ronco, Verdi, Tabiano sono are
Gianicusco,
villages like
Bertagiulli, Monto, Fideli. Oh,
perfecto italiano.
and actually, I was this year. I was a guest in a jury for the ISCA. ISCA participated kind of in the
Yes,
World Humor
Iska
Award.
from
There was a
last
special
year.
prize, and I
Yeah.
was in the jury. So I had that connection, and I wanted to come, but business is business.
Business is business. Family
Yeah.
is like a dog who barking on your ass every day. So I understand you. So I have a little surprise for you because I
Again,
think. Yes, I think you have. You can call Robin. Robin say to me, "I'm going to USA. Sorry, I have to go." But you can call me for Messy Field. So let's try to connect with Robin Schwartzman.
Robin.
Yeah, click.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Welcome, Robin. How are
Thank
you?
you. I'm so excited to be
Wow.
here.
What time is it in the USA?
It is the middle of the night.
Oh,
Wow.
so
And
I
you
woke
thankful
up
for
kept
that.
just for this.
Oh, what a
this
wonderful
is
human.
dedication.
Great.
And I
Thank
have a
you.
Wow,
really special light in my house that makes it feel
it
like
looks so
daylight.
sunny.
Yeah, maybe some, I don't know, LED wall, stuff like that, I imagine. But there are also not only Robin from USA, but also people from Georgia. You know Kimo. Did you remember Kimo? You meet him.
Who doesn't know chemo?
So Kimo also said me, please call me because I want participate to Massive Field, please. So you can call him and maybe he can answer if he's
Okay.
wake up. Oh,
Hello from Georgia.
Bon Georgia, Bon Georgia.
Bon Georgia.
Finally,
Wow, four
I
countries
yes,
together in this magic moment. Wow, wow, how nice to have you here. Can we hear each other
yes, it's
properly?
of
perfect.
course.
No problem. So
So,
let's
Kimo
talk.
and Robin, how did you enjoy the World Humor Award and the Italian laziness?
The 3 hour lunches are
Yes,
definitely different than we do in the States, but lovely. And there's nothing better than drawing for hours and getting free Italian drinks in exchange for drawings. So it was great fun.
Very good. Yes,
Kimo,
it's
how
true.
is the beer, the Italian beer?
No, super. I drink a
Okay.
lot.
Moretti, Moretti, or which one?
Uh, I don't remember the name, but it was a logo, someone like me, but shaved. Maybe Marzio knows this famous guy.
Moretti, I think.
It is
Yeah, yeah,
Moretti.
yeah, 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 yeah.
So I think, Kimo, you are Mr. Moretti. So
Yes,
you just have to
exactly.
Ah,
shave and then,
somehow, yeah.
Perfect for a label. Your
But I
face.
never reading the text on the beer. I'm just drinking. So
yes, no need to read. My
Great team.
favorite food 3 years ago, I never eaten that before. It was a plain pizza margarita, just cheese. And then they brought fresh prosciutto and fresh stuff to cold prosciutto, not baked, and put it on the pizza. Did you try that? Did you have that too?
no, not me, not me.
No, we dreaming to have it, but no. But maybe it's better to don't talk about specifically the food uh, this time. But it's not a problem. The focus for this kind of events is make possible for the artist to meet uh,
Yes.
and find a way to share energies,
Hmm.
maybe not experience but human energy, just feeling alive and not
And
alone.
being an artist can be so lonesome. Most of the time, you are drawing for yourself in your single room, and then going out and meeting not only the people you maybe draw at live events, but a kind of family, other artists, and
Yes,
it's magic.
it's a magic, a miracle. So I'm feeling so blessed. Oh, sorry, I have to go to the bathroom. Just a moment. Just a moment.
No,
Yes, sorry.
you have to fart.
I think he has problems right now. He has problems.
Look at that.
What?
Special effect.
Aha! So this is the USA.
Yes, I'm in USA now.
Wow, you're having friends again.
So I invited Robin and Kimo. But I have to go over there because recording with audio. So this is the trick of today.
Surprise!
So the surprise is made. Oh, so sorry, Daniel. Sorry.
Party house. So you're all in one house, but sitting a bit apart.
Yes, clever.
Clever. Well, so you're having the best time again. Not only Ralph Ricker, but Robin and Chemo. Party,
I don't
party,
know.
party, pool, pool, pool.
Yes, I don't know how to say thank you for life. Life can be very, very funny, very meaningful. Is
Hmm.
the word for an artist because it's not about money, it's not about anything, but just the feelings. So I'm feeling very, very, very lucky. I'm a lucky guy because people try to make a contact with me. So Kemo, did you remember last night?
Of course, I remember our sweet night together.
So please present yourself, you and Robin, please, a little bit, because maybe some followers don't know. So, Kimo, if you want to start.
Yeah, sure. First, I want to tell you that I'm happy because I'm in your podcast finally. It was my wish to sometime to join to you. Um about myself, I'm a Georgian caricature artist, and sometimes I'm joining to some festivals in different countries. And this journey for me in the World Humor Awards was a great because I met some Italian new people for me. Their art was much. No, there was a cartoonist also, caricature artist. Someone I knew before, but from internet. But it was very huggy and friendly days there, and I told a lot of thoughts about the family of the caricature art.
Hmm. Kimo,
Very good.
how can anyone find you on social media and your work? Is it just the 4 letters Kimo and then they will find you?
No, on Facebook I have the page. It's only Kimoya, but on Instagram I'm working more on Instagram. It's a
Okay.
Kemo caricaturist. Kemo
Chemo
caricaturist.
caricaturist. Okay. So
It's
very easy.
official.
You have to everyone check out Chemo caricaturist. Crazy,
Absolutely.
crazy
He's
guy,
a little
crazy
bit
stuff.
crazy, but
Thank
very,
you,
very funny guy.
but
So,
beautiful guy.
Robin, beautiful too.
So Robin, you're the only one without a beard right now.
This is true.
The first lady on Messy Fields and the first person without a beard. Ralf Ricker was beardy too, so it is very unusual
Yes.
to see someone right now without a beard. So
Thank you, Robin.
yes,
Glad I
please,
could represent the
yes,
unbearded.
the unbearded beauty.
So let's show maybe. Oh, if you
No,
will,
no,
Robin
no.
want
First, we
to
need the
speak.
introduction, please.
Yes. Well, I'm
Sorry.
Robin Schwartzman, and I'm from United States of America. And I have been caricaturing since 2002, so over 23 years. And I currently am the Madam President of the International Society of Caricature Artists, ISCA, and I do some live drawing, but a lot of studio drawing on my iPad as well. And I just published my first book called Drawing Influence.
Please explain well how to buy. How to find and how to buy your book.
Yeah, my book is available at drawinginfluence.com, and there you can either purchase a signed copy if you're in the US, or anyone, international or US, can order it on Amazon, and there's a button on the website to take you to either option.
So thank you very much. I see the book
Thank
is
you.
beautiful, so don't miss this unique opportunity
Yeah,
to see the
Robin
work of
does
Robin Schwartzman.
beautiful black and white drawings in a very classic style, and I had 1 or 2 years ago had drawn my family by Robin as a how do you call it,
Masterpiece.
request, and I will right now show this image
Please.
in the clip. It is beautiful, and it hangs in our staircase. So it is a pleasure to have you here.
I'm honored to be here.
In the last episode, we choose or a kind of special, not guest, but a special artist. It is
Yes,
Agnes.
absolutely.
And
You remember we talked about the work of Agnes, and
yes.
then we decide.
So I prepared. You have the nobody knows clips, and I tried to prepare something like this for Agnes. Let's
Perfect.
see if it
Meet
works.
Abel Joachim Crayon. She's not just a caricature artist, she is an inventor of worlds. While she can paint and draw beautifully, what made her famous worldwide are her mind-blowing three-dimensional portrait caricatures. And it's not only just paper. Abel transforms all kinds of everyday objects, bits of fabric, wire, wood, plastic, you name it, into striking portrait caricatures. Imagine recognizing a celebrity face built out of things you'd normally throw away. Suddenly, junk becomes genius. Her art is playful and witty, but incredibly sharp in observation. Every wrinkle, every smile, every spark of personality captured in layers of unexpected material. Abel Joachim Crayon proves that creativity isn't about what tools you use, but how boldly you use them. And that's why her work stands out across the globe. This is her caricature of me.
I met her in 2017. This was, oh, can you see
Okay.
it?
Yes, yes. Maybe you have
Yes,
to.
this is a drawing I made of her like 8 years ago. Is not very good, not very good, no
Yeah,
lightness. And she's such a nice person. And what she
absolutely.
does is really magic.
Magic, yes. Yes, I love her so much.
Is it
Show
challenge
it.
time?
Yeah, I think it's challenge time, but maybe we want to see because afterwards it's
But
impossible
how
to
can we see?
react.
Now, before we start, a question to KEMO and Robin. Did you ever try to do something like Abel, so to use everyday objects to create caricatures?
It's an
Did you ever
interesting
try?
exercise.
It
Really,
Not
is.
yet.
you have to try.
Yeah, same. No, yeah.
As I think most of us can see faces in objects, in everyday objects. Sometimes we see faces, but really trying to arrange it and to make the caricature work as good as possible, it's not so easy, isn't it?
Yeah, can I say, sometimes I'm founding something in the clouds, but I
Yes.
cannot manage the cloud to make the caricature in real life. I'm just showing this, and some doctors told me that it's a schizophrenic beginning.
Really?
Yeah,
Pareidolia, no? The name is
yeah,
something like pareidolia.
Yes,
Pareidolia.
seeing faces. Yes, yes.
yes,
Yeah.
the clouds.
So,
And I think,
You know,
yes,
yeah.
sorry.
years ago for April Fools for ISCA, we did an April Fool's joke where we said we changed the name from International Society of Caricature Artists to International Society of Charcuterie Artists because those words are often mistaken. And so I did create some caricatures out of charcuterie. So that's my only experience.
Very
Okay.
good.
When I draw live caricatures, I often meet people that have difficulties in not only recognizing their caricatures, but caricatures overall. So I think there is a kind of talent in that ability to see faces in stuff and to see three-dimensional things within lines. When you just draw, it's just lines, and your brain does the rest. And some people just cannot do it.
Don't, yes.
Sometimes I'm really surprised that I show them a caricature and everyone is like, "Wow!" And someone, what is this? What? So
Strange. Brain
yeah,
stuff. Yeah.
it's not only a talent to draw caricatures, but to see. Even more if it's a bit more complicated or abstract caricatures. You know, there are people like KEMO who can
Yes.
go pretty abstract, and it is harder to understand
Yes.
the.
It's necessary a little bit of effort for eyes and brain for
You
recognize.
know, I'm always saying that caricature artists need some surrealistic skills to exaggerate more or add something in the art to make it. You have to push your brain and it's a surrealistic and humor together mix. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, yeah. It's a
Yes.
challenge. Every draw is a little bit a challenge. You have to find the ingredient for the good taste of this person. No, what a
Yes.
beautiful people in my home. Please clean the toilet after. Okay, so sorry, sorry. Come on.
So we start with a. Do you want to start me with your challenge
Okay, okay.
of
But
Abel?
if I can't see, if I make this gesture.
Okay. Okay.
If I can't hear, I
Let's
can.
try.
You know.
Yes.
Let's try.
It should be this one.
We paid tribute to the work of Agnès, Abel Joachim Crayon, a French artist. She creates striking caricatures by assembling found or discarded objects, with an incredible ability to capture the essence of a face at a glance. Daniel and I challenged ourselves to create 3 portraits in her style. You can start with a subject and look for the right material, or let yourself be inspired by the object themselves. Sometimes a single detail is enough, and the face is already there. I, instead, worked with very few elements collected on the beach in Naxos. And unlike Agnès, I choose to work in perspective. The faces only appear from a precise point of view. It was an experience outside my comfort zone, simply and complex at the same time, but truly, truly inspiring. Thank you, Agnès.
Oh, I'm feeling so free because without a canvas, the world is your canvas. If you use a beach, you know also for sculpture,
Yes.
is
You
something
can
is
use
more.
everything.
Yes, infinite possibilities. You have no border. You have no border. So it's interesting. Explore this feeling. Maybe the result is not so good. It's not like Anya's job, but it's just for try something new, something different for enrich the experience of make stuff. So very good
Hmm.
challenge. And now, finally, I'm so curious to see yours.
Yeah. Yes. Here's mine.
The challenge. Which faces should I do? 3 faces in the style of Abel Joachim Crayon, but which faces and which material? I didn't know what to do, so I decided to reduce the possibilities. I was in a hotel and I decided to only use the stuff that was on the hotel table. And I started with a simple so la la. The second try was easy. And then I looked a bit closer and there was this water heater. And I did see some Louis Armstrong in there. Can you see it too?
Yeah.
And then I experimented and looked from each perspective, and I found a Stevie Wonder. And in the end, I tried to do it backwards. So I created that face, and I asked AI to find a photo for my sculpture, and I guess it worked. So for me, the reduction really helped to get me going and to push my creative muscles. Thank you.
Wow, what a wonderful. Stunning, great.
Thank you. So we kind of had same ideas. I think when you have the whole world as material, it can make it kind of harder. So, but if you say, I only use stuff from the beach, or me, I use the stuff at the table, it narrows down the possibilities.
Yeah, you find perfect caricature like a pro. Maybe you are a pro?
No.
No. Absolutely stunning, Daniel.
Thank you.
That was awesome, Daniel. My hands are up right now, and I think we have the little problems because if we believe my doctor, we have all the problems of schizophrenia. So, but
Yes.
it's a good problems, not bad problems. Okay.
This challenge made me think about the word creativity. And I want to talk with Robin and KEMO and, of course, Marce about that. I started thinking about the word. You heard it. Oh, you're so creative. Oh, this is so creative. And I found that there are, for me, 3 layers in the word creativity. The first one is a very overall meaning. Someone who creates is creative. We agree on that. So that means when you draw, when you write, when you
Dance.
it can be dancing, it can even be creating a good atmosphere or gardening, or it's just creating. It's not there, then it is there, so you create. We all agree on that. It has nothing to do with quality. It is just the word creating.
Yes.
And the second layer is everyone decides if something is creative. We look at the work of KEMO and say, oh, just one eye. Oh, the eye is floating. How creative. Or we see the work of Robin, and I remember the sketch you did of Arndt, and the shadow was Peter Pan. Oh, and you can say, oh, how creative. Correct? So
Yeah.
that means everyone is deciding what he or she finds a creative object, thing, work of art. Are we agree?
Absolutely.
I think absolutely. So, but I think there is a third, and this is for me the most important meaning of creative. Take KEMO's floating eye, for example. You're kind of famous for cutting the head into 2 pieces. You know, KEMO? Yes. And you have done several of those caricatures, and maybe you for yourself say, okay, I did that, I know how to do it, I do it again, and yes, it was a creative decision, but right now maybe you decide, for me it was not a creative thing, I'm just reproducing. Or on the other hand, Robin, your shadow of Marce. I am a big fan of the Mad magazine, and there is a guy, Sergio Aragones, who loves to do that shadow. It is called The Shadow Tells the Truth or something like that.
Mhm.
And I used to do a lot of those shadow versions of someone. Maybe it was for you. I got it. So it was for you as creative sparkle, or maybe it could have been that you said, "Oh, I don't know. Let's do this again. I did it 50 times. Let's do that." And I'm going to show you another group composition. I showed you the one I did this week, and I did another one. It was not this one. Oops. But this one.
Oh.
And I drew it live within 2.5 or 3 hours. And for me, the thing that doing group compositions, everything wasn't new. But the new thing for me was doing it
Fisheye.
that
Perspective.
that global.
Fisheye.
Yes. So I never tried it before. Yes, like a fisheye. Yes. So for me, I did 10 of those before, and 9 were kind of doing my craftsmanship and reproducing, and there definitely were creative small decisions in it. But in my opinion, it was just, okay, another group composition. Okay, another one. With small creative decisions. But this one for me was, I myself felt that sparkle of, oh, there were people who have done fisheye compositions before, so it's not a new invention. But for me, it was having in that moment that idea, and it turned out okay, and it was so this is I'm not sure how to call it, but this layer of the word creativity, it only happens within the creator, and only the creator can define or can say, yes, this was a creative work or moment or something like that. Do you agree with me? The three of you.
It's the aha moment, right? That the light
Yeah.
bulb moment. Yeah. And it's
You
like
can have, yes.
when two seemingly unrelated things, when we can find that relationship between them and they click, that's like that moment. And, everything has been done. Fisheye drawings, shadow drawings, cyclops eyes, right? We're not the first to do this, but when we do it, it's different, right? Because no one can repeat how we do it. And yeah, it's not losing that sense of play, right? The inner child, that ability to create these relationships and see and make those connections and then turn them into a reality.
Yes. So you
Wonderful.
agree?
I
Kimo,
agree.
what would you say?
I agree. Yeah. In my life, 3 times I changed my caricature style. First, I started with the big heads and small bodies in the 20 years before, and after few years, I changed again the style, and I moved to digital. And after years, I start to exaggerate faces. And now I have the few experiments, new ones. I never saw it before. So I'm always pushing myself to do something new. Uh, yeah, but I agree with you.
Yes, I
It's
think
my story.
the secret is the movement. You have to move yourself in some direction. So, and if you find new path, if you stay still with your in your comfort zone, with your always the same ideas, yes, it's a good job, maybe it's a good hobby, but there are more. You can open new door into yourself, no? Make
Yes.
completely crazy decisions sometimes, and something happens
And
always.
what is interesting for me is that it's a matter of perspective. Someone sees your work and says, "Wow, so creative," but for you, maybe this work is just
Yeah.
kind of
Work.
repetition in
Yeah.
your style, and you say, okay. And maybe you show a work where you did that step, but it doesn't connect so much with the audience. The audience cannot see or reproduce the feeling you had. So sometimes it's disappointing when you show and the people don't get it.
No emotion
And
at
on the
all.
other hand, people cheer and clap with the stuff that you are all the time repeating. Yes, you like it is like the Rolling Stones playing Satisfaction all over again.
Yes.
And now we present a new song.
No.
Ah. Isn't that strange somehow?
But when you have that moment where you have that sparkle and the audience receives it as such, that's the
Boom.
Payment.
And I think it is not too important if the audience sees it, because having it yourself and having discovered that that new way and making it, doing the step, and sometimes doing a step outside your comfort zone, it is a mistake, and you just learn from, oh, this
It's
just
not.
doesn't work. Yeah.
I think we are talking about like a classical music player and a jazz improvisator. Yeah, the jazzman is always create new improvisations, and classical player is a copying, but it's not only copy. I know, but um, it's a
Interpreting.
little, yeah. So I think this we are talking about like this point, yeah, um, if I understand.
Yes, I think it is inside. My question is to the three of you: what do you do to get that spark of creativity when you think I am walking the same path again and again and again? Do you have strategies for yourself if you want to go out of your comfort?
Yeah.
No recipe, but uh, when I have not much orders to this, they are always washing my head to do again and again the same, and I have the menu and they are choosing, I want this caricatures, this style, I'm paying for this, and they are washing my brain always. So when I have the free time, free space to think more and um, go inside of my what's happening and what I really want to do.
Hmm.
So that time I'm always changing something and doing new.
Hmm.
Very good.
for me,
Yes.
it's really about looking at other artists' work when I feel stuck, especially in my own style, and I need to break free. I need to step away, and I'll look at the other artists who inspire me and see how did they solve that problem? What is their technique? How are they looking or seeing this? And sometimes that helps me get a new, fresh perspective. And then
Hmm.
when I have the ability, right, being at caricature events, conferences like this week or at ISCA cons, there's something about the synergy, I should say, in the room when you're surrounded by so many other creative people pushing themselves around you. It's almost like magic. Like if you don't think too hard about it, suddenly these moments happen because you're absorbing that energy. But unfortunately, we can't bottle that and recreate and sell that every day. Those are once a year, a couple times a year moments.
For me, it was
But
That
yeah,
would have
last
been so
night.
nice, having these bottles of, oh, I
Pepper.
need some inspiration. No, but if there would have been some oh yes, you have some Iska caricature inspiration bottles. It's alcohol.
Wow.
Sorry, Marzio.
No, I don't remember. But yesterday night was fantastic for me because there are Robin, her sister, Kimo, his girlfriend, sorry, and we walk, and my wife Benedetta. So we walk around from Bologna, and then we eat good dinner, and then we talk a lot. So for me, it was really like fuel. And then in the night, I can't sleep, so I start to think about stuff I had to do. So some sort of jobs, but in new with new ingredient in my
Hmm.
brain. I don't know what. And then I can't sleep because mind start to invent, and then I start to think about painting and stuff, and maybe I find some new subject or some humor drawing for next festival in France. In November, I will go in France for another festival like World Humor Award, and I have to draw something, and then you know you have to find an idea, and then you start to. For me, is the base. The yes, the first step is think shitty thoughts, something like put every inspiration or not inspirational stuff into just thinking to find connection, and maybe something happens. The engine start with a sparkle.
It's interesting because I found 4 ways to get that creative spark, and I think you mentioned 3 of those. The first one is Chemo said, I need space, I need time, I need to be free, I need a good soil for ideas to grow. So this is what you need. Take away pressure. So Robin said inspiration. So uh, reading books, looking at other works, art. So you have everyone has lots of books of good artists, or go out and have inspiration. So getting new stuff inside your system. And what I heard in Marce was kind of the same, but it was conversation. So I think conversation or collaboration can be a tool, because your brain can only do so much. And if you do ping pong and brainstorming and give yourself instant feedback to ideas, something grow so easily, and there can be a spark that would have never happened with only you
Alone.
and
Yeah.
yourself
Yeah.
alone.
And the
And
fourth.
the fourth idea, I discovered that my creativity arises when I have pressure. So the complete opposite to Chemo. If you give me only half an hour time, or say, now you have to use only this pen for the whole complete drawing, or only use this material, or I'm not sure, if you reduce the possibilities, it makes my mind, oh, what should I do? I have to,
Resolve a quick
this
something like
adding, it is like solving a problem, yes.
something a
And you
problem.
have to be creative if you reduce the material or possibilities or something. So I think those are 4 very interesting methods to generate creativity.
What a wonderful talk today.
Yes.
Unexpected.
So deep, so
So
profound.
so profound. Whoa, follower.
No
Follow Messi
combobulation.
Fit, because it's fuel for your brains, for your creativity. Please follow. My wife said, please, Marzio, say this every week, every episode.
Again and
But
again.
okay, for me, it's difficult. So follow us.
So 2 things are missing for this episode. Your Nobody Knows award.
Yes. Yes.
Can I start the video?
Absolutely.
Okay, here it is.
Louis Wain, born in London in 1860, was a brilliant illustrator and an eccentric man. He began painting cats to comfort his sick wife, turning them into ironic, almost human characters. As the years passed, however, his mind began to falter. Confined in an asylum, he never stopped painting. His cats changed with him, becoming increasingly psychedelic, with huge, hypnotic eyes. The writer H.G. Wells once said, "He has made the cat his own. He invented a feline style, a feline society, a whole feline world. Louis Wain died in 1939 after a tormented life, leaving behind a unique legacy. He made cats artistic, mysterious, and immortal. The history of art is not only made of genius and masterpieces. Sometimes it is also the fragile tale of a mind that gets lost.
Did you know it? Did you know it? You already see the movie. You see? No?
No,
Ah,
never heard of it.
Cumberbatch.
Any of you?
Cumberbatch. Yeah, it's good. No, it's
Cumberbatch.
yes. Yes, it's an interesting life, as usual. But every life is interesting. But sometimes you can read a life with painting, with art. So maybe it's the legacy in the future for everyone here in this room. Pay attention to what you say. So, okay, I have to say sorry for every shitty jokes I made, because Messy Field is more than shitty jokes. Yes, absolutely. I need it.
A
Sorry.
bit more.
Yeah, I need it. I need
So
it.
this week's Nobody Knows award goes to Louis Wain.
Yes. Okay.
Very interesting guy. Never heard of him.
Let's try. Let's try a movie.
What is the challenge for next week?
You choose this week. You choose.
I choose. And Robin and KEMO are going to participate?
I don't know.
So
I guess so.
I guess. Yep. I am a big fan of toilet signs.
Okay.
Sometimes there are funny ways of showing men and women, and even something in between. Here are one or two examples. And whenever I'm in a toilet, I am.
Yes.
Yes? So this is a version. I see a man from behind with hairy ass. Oh, it's interesting. Or there's another example. Luke and Leia. And here's another one. The challenge is to produce at least one pair of toilet signs, but not only producing it, but to find a spot and hang it. Either you ask the chef or you just do it guerrilla style. And so I want to see your signs on actual restaurant or something like this, toilet doors. Okay?
And now, can you
He's
hear?
back.
Yeah, finally.
Sorry. I don't know. In this room, there are no good Wi-Fi.
Okay.
But I found this. Chemo, can I take one?
It's mine. Of course, you
No,
can.
thank you.
It's a Georgian Viagra.
Yes.
Yes.
No,
You're smart.
really? Can I? I can. Okay. Okay. No, it's normal. Vigor Soul. Orbit.
Hey,
It
you
is a
didn't saw the commercial. It's a two. You have to take
Okay.
a two.
Alf and Alf. Okay.
It was a pleasure, Kimo and Robin, to have you. We are not used to having guests, so sorry for the inconvenience.
Yeah, but I think more messy, more fun. So,
Yes.
what a beautiful smile, Robin. Thank you to be here. And
So
Kimo,
happy to be here.
yeah, let's go to the lunch time, because I'm hungry, so I need to eat, and then we're going to the exposition. So, Daniel, you are a wonderful human being, a great artist, a creative person. So I love you so much. And
Thank you. Thank you,
can't
Kimo.
wait.
He has some last words.
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
thank you for I had a chance to be in your podcast. I wish you everything good and the progress in your
Exploration.
future podcast. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
So,
It was so nice. Have a nice day.
and send us. Ciao.
Ciao.
Ciao belli.
Marce and Daniel in Messy Fields. Messy Fields.